Well, Kim, have we mentioned it's a little hot outside?
I don't know. If you've not been outside, then maybe you don't know the full severity of this.
Yeah, it's just best to stay inside, find an AC or jump in a pool, something to stay cool, because we just tied another record high here in Albuquerque of 96 degrees that was set back in 2006. We didn't break it, but we still have a little bit of time. We'll see what happens in the 5 o'clock hour. Here's the time lapse around Farmington. Just a few high, thin clouds outside your window this afternoon, but as long as you're staying cool, it's a pretty nice day to do anything outdoors. Temperatures around the region: Farmington, you're at 87 degrees, 89 in Grants, 91 in Santa Fe, 94 though in Albuquerque officially, 102 in Socorro, 104 in TRC and Alamogordo. Check out Carlsbad. They made it to 109 degrees. That tops their old record high of 103, so it's just hot in the southeast corner of the state. Winds rather breezy in some locations. Unfortunately not here in the metro. A time when you would like some wind to cool you down. We don't have any wind right now in the metro. Winds though gusting up to 40 miles per hour in Las Vegas, 28 miles per hour in Raton, 29 in Clayton, and 25 in Ruidoso. But with these winds picking up in parts of the state and the very above average high temperatures, you want to keep in mind the fire danger that is very high over the next few days as these hot temperatures will continue. So planning out your night around 7 o'clock, temperatures falling back only in low to mid 90s, so still rather toasty around 7. As we head into the overnight hours, temperatures falling back into the lower 70s and eventually back into the 60s to start on your Thursday morning. So it will be a rather pleasant start to the day, but kind of like today, it's going to be heating up quickly once again by tomorrow afternoon. So satellite and radar showing a few clouds trying to pop up around the mountains, but outside of that, this area of high pressure is just limiting our chances for any shower activity and keeping the dry air in place and the hot temperatures locked in place as well. But fortunately, this area of high pressure is going to leave us alone in the coming days, and that will allow for the temperatures to come down somewhat as we head into the weekend. So for tonight, mainly clear skies, just a few high, thin clouds. This area of high pressure is going to slowly meander into Texas. The winds will be picking up a little bit. A slight chance for a spot storm tomorrow in the northeast corner of the state. A better shot for some storms as we head into Friday. The problem with these storms is they don't have a lot of moisture to work with, so if we do pick up any thunderstorms, we're going to have to watch out for dry lightning strikes, especially around the northern mountains into eastern New Mexico by Friday. Here's a look at Roswell. We mentioned the triple-digit heat. Eventually, as we head into Saturday and Sunday, those temperatures will be coming down back into the lower 90s, which is a little more typical for this time of year. Your average high is 92, so we're well above that right now. But by Sunday and Monday, we're going to get a little bit of relief in the southeast corner of the state. In Durango, Pagosa Springs, temperatures climbing into the low to mid 80s, 86 in Cortez, 83 in Durango, with a lot of sunshine. The sunshine continues for Saturday and Sunday with temperatures into the middle 80s. Over to Farmington, you'll be at 90 degrees, upper 80s in Gallup and Grant, holding in the upper 80s, lower 90s for the weekend, and then into the lower 90s for Monday and Tuesday in Farmington. Into the southwest, triple-digit heat continues in TRC, Deming, Las Cruces, Alamogordo, Socorro, middle 90s in Silver City and Glenwood, and we'll be in the upper 80s on your Saturday in Silver City, lower 90s on Sunday. Into Roswell and Carlsbad, another day will be near record highs once again for tomorrow. 106 in Roswell, 107 in Carlsbad, 103 in Hobbs. Into the northeast, a slight chance for a spot storm tomorrow. Unfortunately, they're not going to produce much in the way of rain. Picking up the winds and dry lightning strikes will be the concern with those. Over to the northern mountains, a lot of sunshine for tomorrow with temperatures into the 90s and the 80s. And then over to the east mountains, we'll be in the lower 90s, 93 in Edgewood. And in the metro, temperatures back into the upper 90s for tomorrow afternoon. And then staying in the 90s for Saturday before the 80s return on Sunday. The 80s never sounded so good.
Yeah, I know. Okay, thanks, Chris. We'll be